Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for coming here. So this today is going to be an eclipse guided meditation and visualization. Right now we are entering an eclipse season, so this will help you to visualize what you wish to gain from this eclipse season, what it is you wish to see in your life. If you do like this, then please do like, comment and subscribe. Please let me know what you think down below. That would really help me very much. Okay, so let's begin the video. And to start, find a nice and comfortable position, be it seated or lying down, whatever feels right for you. Now, as we begin this eclipse meditation, just think about anything that has been plaguing you these past few days, anything that's been worrying you, any strong emotions that you have been feeling. Just take a few seconds to think about that. Think about them, allow them to come to you. Now, this process may be uncomfortable, but it is essential for the eclipse season. Let's visualize a tunnel, a long tunnel with no visible light at the end. All you see in front of you is this stretching darkness. How do you feel? Perhaps a little afraid. But do not worry, for I am here and I will guide you through it. Let's take a step forwards into the tunnel and proceed to walk down. Just like the eclipse, a tunnel is a place of darkness, of shadow. Eclipse season is not necessarily a time to look outwards, but one to look within, to reflect on ourselves, reflect on lessons that we have been learning recently. This eclipse sees once again Saturn going into Pisces. Those of us who are strongly affected by this may feel that we are once again revisiting old territory. Since the beginning of 2023, those who are more strongly affected by this placement have been learning some very valuable, albeit difficult and sometimes uncomfortable lessons. Some very deep-seated wounds have come up to the surface, and we have been processing these. We were offered a respite earlier this year as Saturn went into Aries, but it is for one last time going back briefly into Pisces to finish off this lesson before it moves back into Aries again. We may feel that we are going in circles, once again and again and again, experiencing these difficult issues, these wounds. But do not worry, for instead of a circle, it is more of a spiral. We must revisit these in order to completely finish them. This is the end, this will be the end of these lessons. We are proceeding down this tunnel. It's dark and we cannot see much around us, but we must trust that through walking down this, we will eventually find the light, find the exit. Right now we are seeing the blood moon, the moon eclipse, the lunar eclipse, with the moon in Pisces. A very emotional placement opposite Virgo. These two signs will be working in order to help us. Both of these signs represent the ending of something. Virgo is the end of the first half of the zodiac, and Pisces is the end completely. They both teach us about boundaries and endings which give way to new beginnings. We must trust that this ending will lead to something new. We will be renewed after this process. We will be made afresh. This is not a time to fear the darkness, but to accept it, to understand that we must get to know it, to see what is there, what it is we can fix. We revisit the wounds that we were processing last time, and there is the end that we must work with. There is still a little bit more work that we need to do in order to completely rid ourselves of these wounds. This is what the eclipse represents for us. This is what it is doing for us. Accept it, walk down this tunnel with faith and with hope, and that we will eventually find the light at the end. And that is the end of that video. So once again, thank you very much for joining. Please once again do like, comment and subscribe, and share this with your friends if you think that they could gain anything from it. So I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much, and bye bye.